Canada is really missing the boat here, missing the opportunity. The policies that we have are catered to an immigrant that is coming from a struggling situation, but there is a huge amount of immigrants that Canada is inviting that are high-skilled immigrants who job-ready, career-ready, but issues like recognition of foreign credentials, not an inclusive workplace. People are going back to their home countries because in their home countries, some of them, the economies are booming. And so they feel when they come here, they were promised something as they came, but when they come here, that reality is not the reality. You generally, as new Canadians and new citizens, you feel very lonely. I came here when I was 7. I went to school in Winnipeg where I was the only kid of color in a school of 500 students. And I was very grateful to Winnipeg because they had things like Folklorama. And in Folklorama, for those who are not familiar, each community had a pavilion where they would have an adult ambassador and a youth ambassador. You would have cultural song, food, and I really discovered going to these pavilions, there was more kids like me who were just as confused as me. But in that confusion, there was this beautiful opportunity, which is what I believe Canada is, where all these different cultures mix together, learn from each other, and we create this wonderful society. The Canoe program provides a wonderful opportunity for newcomers to explore and find their place in Canada. It is a struggle to come to Canada. It's a financial struggle. So having the free passes gives people an opportunity, but also it's the networking. You get to meet people outside of the circle that you were first introduced to, which also expands your opportunities here in Canada. No one's going to come here if we don't have organizations like the ICC, and I'm not saying that, in a humorous way. I mean that wholeheartedly. It is critical for these types of services to be available for newcomers and new citizens. So for Canoe to be at $250,000 now and to aim for $1 million by 2026, those are tremendous numbers for any kind of startup in the tech space that I would invest in. I'm investing personally in ICC and Canoe because I'm here and able to contribute because a lot of people help me. Good people and good organizations need to be supported.